Hey, we're back. I'm back here in good old land of GreedFall. Let's go! You may notice I'm playing on controller this time, because I think it'll be better. Dragon blood resin, heck yeah! Give me that dragon's blood. Main quest. I think it's pertinent to say that this is as far as I've gotten. The last time I played it, of course. Hey, I have a hat like yours. I like your hat. You like my hat? Let's talk. It's reserved for knots. Well, get me in, Vasco. Poof fungus. I love me some poof fungus. It goes great with the forage. So we enter. Old colonial world. Speak to me, worker.
Your Excellency, it is an honor.
It is an honor, yes. To be noticed so quickly.
Whatever you need to be the talk of all Serene.
I want to be the talk of all Serene.
Excellency, welcome back to my modest shop. It is an immense honor for me to be of service to such noble clientele. What might I do for you?
Maybe remember that I've never been here before. I'm very much intrigued now. A war axe? Elegant hat that I don't want because the tricorn is better in every shape and form. It even holds your beer if you spill it. I finally discovered New Serene. Here it is. It's this pile of logs. It's a pile of logs and a bag of sand.
Want armor that fits you like a glove? We'll make it for you. Greetings.
Do you have any
you
gloves?
look like someone.
What is this? Blackened iron fist. Quote unquote iron fist. I'll come back. Orsay Square.
Atuai, sien sradi da acquaint. Da gudach me in.
Attention, soldier!
Let me pass. I must see the chief of your village. Whatever could be so funny.
Now, who would you be to seek an audience with the governor?
I am Siora, daughter of Vladnid. My mother is Amal, the chief of our clan. I am here as an emissary of my people, and I must see your chief, your governor.
So you are a princess, then?
A what?
Let her pass! Your Majesty, I shall present you to the governor. Come.
Princess, Majesty, you are most confusing. But thank you for your help.
Oh. She's a magician. I think I'll get rid of Vasco. Nah, we'll keep Kurt because we need a tank. Confirm the team. Let's go, Siora. I assume you're a Disney princess just by looking at your face. Oh, nice marble floor. You can play so many checkers on here. Or chess if you're feeling frisky. Doors are so big. Kurt, is that you? Yep. Nothing like a painting of New Serene being under construction. Oh, it's the title screen. It is the title screen. Yay. Let's go.
There you are, dear cousin. What is this? Who is this amazing person in your company?
I am Siora, daughter of Vladnid, daughter of Meb. My mother is the Mal, the chief of our clan.
I am honored to make your acquaintance, Siora. This is incredible. You look so much alike you could be related. If you would allow me, Princess, I would like to confer a mission to my cousin. You need to visit the governors of the bridge and Teleme to give them my formal regards, that sort of thing, but also to discover what they've managed to learn. They've been here much longer than we have. Perhaps they've made some inroads to finding a cure for the Malachor.
Forgive me, Mal, but I have a request for you. My people needs your help.
I thought we might discuss matters together at leisure, but please, speak your piece.
The Lions, the Bridge Alliance and my people are at war. My mother has sent me to you in search of allies. I fear that without your help, our clan will suffer great horrors. We have already lost so many souls.
This seems a sensible request. You know, though, we cannot go to war with our neighbors.
Perhaps there's a way to negotiate a ceasefire. The time to see things more clearly.
Excellent idea. I would be completely lost without you.
Yes, you would.
Go and parley with, the Queen, dear cousin. Try and put an end to confrontations for the time being.
I will come with you. It will take more than one person to convince my mother to lay down our weapons.
Perfect. Take Kurt along with you and anyone you feel useful. I've been told that the roads are not safe. Safe travels, dear cousin. And watch out for yourself. I wouldn't want anything bad to happen to you.
Conflict, of course. You can't just exist next to somebody. So this is colonialism at its finest. You show up to this place, you find the natives, and you say, get out. I assume that's what's happening. Right, Shora? 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 Shora with the horns? She's shy.
Desade, do you have a moment?
I suppose I do, Mr. de Soulion.
Thank you for coming. I know that you're very busy, but I need your help.
I'm listening, sir.
This island is vast, and we only know a tiny part of it. As you know, your uncle has asked me to draw maps to facilitate the merchant's travels. Alas, I'm slightly too old to be roaming the paths, setting up camps here and there. So I'd appreciate it if, as you travel, you mark the places you deem to be safe on your map.
Very well. I will take care of it, Professor.
Excellent. I knew I could count on you. One more thing. Do you remember that gigantic creature that you defeated in Serene? Bringing a specimen to the city was obviously not a good idea. An accident was inevitable. But according to my sources, there are others of them on this island, and your uncle wishes to know more about them. I know that a scholar of the Alliance, Professor Serafedin, has also taken an interest in these creatures. I tried to contact him, but apparently he disappeared during an expedition to study them. Naturally, I cannot ask you to rummage through the entire island looking for him, but if you can find any trace of him, his studies on these giant creatures could be immensely useful.
Very well. If I find anything out, I'll let you know.
The road to knowledge is long and difficult, but this is the price of wisdom, Desade.
I gotta go mark locations, find sync points, and then find a guy.
Atoy!
Start.
Can you help me?
Atoy.
Bertir Tumad on Olmenawi. Why are you dressed like this?
Hello. I'm not one of your people. I'm the legate of the merchant congregation.
A legate? Is that someone important?
Indeed. I'm in charge of diplomatic relationships with other nations.
So you'll be able to help me. My chief sent me to trade some items with your village, but there are these Bod Irony who do not want me to set up shop here.
These
What
what?
is his accent?
Bod Irony. The Ironbacks. The warriors who protect this village. Every time I come, they take my items without giving me anything in exchange. Please, I don't understand how things work here.
Very well. Stay here. I'll try to clear this up.
Adlo Redar on Olmenawi. May the earth always be sturdy under your footsteps.
I always find it interesting in games where you have a character or a group of people that speak another language, and then they instantly translate it. So, wow, these guys are fast learners. I guess you have to be when England conquers everything.
Hello, Your Excellency.
Hello. Let's check the quests, old countries in a new world. I gotta talk to these people again. Okay, this is just something you do as you play the game. An aspiring merchant. Ask Intendant Manfred for more information. Help.
Well, I'll be damned, it's Captain Kurt.
Manfred! Still a quartermaster?
Always, as you can see. What can I do for you?
Start with the goods. Tell me about these things.
We've come to find you regarding the merchandise that Kurt was taking care of.
Ah, the commander's cargo, yes. I was told that had come in. And so he's got you working on this. Lucky Kurt. It helps to have friends in high places.
Is everything in order?
Alas, no. Our merchandise has been unloaded into one of those dock storehouses. They're well guarded. A little less at night, but in spite of that, we weren't able to get them back.
Since these crates are registered in the ship's manifest, make an official request.
The modification of the manifest might have fooled a quartermaster, but it won't fool the Port Authority. We'd have too many details to explain to them, and our commander would not like that.
What? Is he waiting for us to bring them to him, then?
No, of course not. But Kurt needs to find the right storehouse, as well as a discreet way to get in. And he must also mark the crates that belong to us.
Why is that? They're already marked with an inscription.
Most of the men are illiterate. A colored mark will stick out for them to find, but they need to be quick about it. They won't have the time to decipher a name.
I see. Well, let's see what we're able to do.
Is there anything else?
I met an islander in the streets who was complaining to me about the guard's behavior.
Really?
It would seem that patrols have confiscated the goods he was hoping to sell several times.
Oh, I see. Indeed, I've been told about this man. The problem, Your Excellency, is that our orders are strict. Merchants who do not have a patent ratified by the Minister cannot sell their goods in the street. And since your islander doesn't have one, I doubt he even knows what it is, my men have no choice but to confiscate his knickknacks.
I see. Thanks for clarifying that. I'll talk to the Minister.
Is there anything else?
No, thank you.
All these people clunking around. Don't you have something to do?
How are we to know in which warehouse we'll find this damn cargo?
I'm afraid we're going to have to take a look at all of them.
An aspiring merchant. Obtain a patent. That's not a quest I expected to find in any video game, but I guess that makes it all the more unique. Ooh. Library? Here you are. Mr. Minister. Minister of Books. Speaketh to me.
Minister.
Your Excellency, it is always an honor. How may I serve you?
I would like to talk to you about an islander who's trying to set up shop in our city. Since he doesn't have a patent, his wares get confiscated as soon as he receives them.
And you want me to provide him with the said patent? I would be delighted to show you the procedure to follow so that we may study his request. You'll understand that we cannot give an authorization without having determined the value of the goods beforehand. We must determine the tax rate according to this value, determine the best emplacement for this business. In short, these things take time. A lot of time.
I'm certain that my cousin will be delighted to hear that our relations with the natives are progressing in a significant way. And he will probably be very grateful to the minister who helped their first merchant to set up shop in our city.
Perhaps, Your Excellency, but our governor wouldn't be pleased if I didn't determine the fitting tax rates.
It seems impossible to make you change your mind, so I'll leave.
Looking forward to seeing you again, Your Excellency. Would you like anything else?
That'll be all.
Goodbye, Your Excellency.
This pencil pusher is as rigid as a halberd. Do you know how to make him change his mind?
Sir de Corsilion knows all the subtleties of courtiers. He'll know how to convince him.
Is upstairs? Is it even... Is it a more upstairs? There is. So we've got Napoleon, Tom Riddle, and Philomena Kunk. Hello. Ooh, nice little happy skeleton there.
Sir de Corsilion.
The Sade, my young student. What can I do for you?
I would like to enlist your help in making the Minister of Commercial Affairs see reason.
Did our finicky Minister of Paperwork bother you?
He refuses to speed up the procedure to create a patent needed by a native merchant. The poor man has already had his wares confiscated several times, despite the fact that if he were given permission to set up shop in our city, It would certainly improve relations with our neighbors.
I'm not surprised. This man really loves to lose himself in writing up pointless paragraphs. Let me write you a recommendation letter. He'll see my seal, and I'm certain that he'll become more compliant.
Thank you for your help, sir.
Don't mention it. Always delighted to help you, and to bother this annoying little man. Can your old professor still prove himself useful?
Looking forward to seeing you again, Sir de Corsilion.
I'm glad we agree that he's an annoying little man. Also, do you like your light to have sound? You silly little man.
Minister.
Your Excellency, it is always an honor. How may I serve you?
I'm about to serve you papers.
I would like to have another discussion with you about the patent for the merchant whom I told you about.
As I explained, these things take time. But I'm listening.
Sir de Corsilion was kind enough to give me a letter addressed to you.
A letter? Of recommendation, I suppose? I see. I have no other choice but to accept your request. But I hope all merchants will not make use of the same special favors. Here's the patent that will allow your protégé to legally pursue his activity in the city. You should give him this copy. The other one will be kept in the archives. However, one of my representatives will visit his stall for the estimation and to determine the tax rate in accordance with the...
Thanks a lot, Minister. Looking forward to seeing you again.
Would you like anything else?
To leave.
That'll be all.
Goodbye, Your Excellency.
It will determine the tax rates. Now, to be honest, that would be me in there. Like, I don't determine the tax rate and do everything official. Gotta get it done right. Alright, let's go talk to this guy and say, hey, you can sell your wares.
You came back! Something terrible happened.
What is it? I was just bringing you the patent you needed to set up shop.
The Bod Irony came back, and they took my cousin away. He came to bring us animal pelts and new objects from the village. But the warriors came back. They took everything he was bringing me. And they also took him. Oh, I don't know what they will do with him. Please, bring him back to me.
I don't see why they would have arrested your cousin. But I'll try to find out.
Oh, is he selling some shady stuff? Some illegal stuff? Diplomatic relations. Diplomatic relations. We speak again, Quartermaster Manfred. Or could I just call you Man?
Hello, Your Excellency. What can I do for you?
Why are you stealing people?
I've come to see you again to talk about the Islander merchant. I managed to obtain a license for him, but he informed me that while I was taking care of this, his cousin, who was making a delivery for him, was arrested.
I'm sorry, Your Excellency. Especially considering you've managed to obtain an official authorization for him. I'm afraid my men ran out of patience when they saw this hunter making deliveries for the merchant again. They wanted to confiscate his cargo, but the lad resisted, and he was thrown in jail for disorderly conduct. If you want to set him free, that's where you must go. Sorry, again, Your Excellency. I should have known you'd managed to obtain the necessary license for your protégé and told the patrol. Is there anything else?
Just do better.
No, thank you.
You the jailer? There you are. Jailer.
Hello. What can I do for you?
Hello. I want to talk about the merchant's cousin.
I'm looking for a prisoner. A native who should have been brought here recently.
You're a bit late. He was sent to fight in the arena.
Oh, what?
In the arena? So this man was judged. Who pronounced the sentence?
Whoa there. Do you really think that we would organize a proper trial for a savage?
Stabbing
He
time.
attacked some guards. He's lucky he wasn't gunned down right there and then. At least in the arena, he has a chance of survival since apparently he's a hunter.
This man was only defending the goods he was bringing to his cousin. And now he has to fight for his life.
I have no hand in this. I'm not the one who made this decision. They brought him here and then they took him away, that's all.
What did you do with the goods he had with him?
They got confiscated, put in the storeroom like all the rest. Anything else?
Smack.
I must leave you.
So apparently, the punishment for, I don't know, disorderly conduct is dying in an arena. What a world. Oh, be a victor in the arena. Well, my name is Desarde, so, mission failed. Coin tavern? Where are the coins? Give me the coins. There are no coins. Where are the coins? Gretchen.
Hello, my darlings. It's rare to see the upper crust in here. It must be my lucky day.
Are you?
Do you and yours want to have a good time?
You are. Is the arena in the tavern? And if so, why do I have to go through the tavern to get to the arena? This doesn't seem very official. This is where people live with women. Hello, woman. This is where the denizens have a den of sin. Is this the arena? New Serene fight organism. Let's fight.
Good day! Interested in making a little wager? Unless you'd rather fight.
What type of fighting goes on here?
Ah, there's a bit of everything. Animals, fighters, and even some island beasts go at each other in the pit. If you're tempted, you can even participate. The master of the arena will be glad to enroll you.
I'll be going now.
Later, then.
Why are we shouting? Let's go, Arena Master, you.
Good day, and welcome to the arena. Is this your first time?
It is.
Excellent. The crowd just loves to see new faces. So, are you ready to rise to the challenge? Or would you like a little reminder of the rules before jumping in? Unless, of course, you're just here to go over the basics and get in some practice.
I'll fight alongside this.
I wish to fight alongside the island hunter that was captured.
Really? You'd have to go in alone. Your friends will need to stay in the stands. Are you sure that this prisoner is worth risking your life for?
This man has been the victim of terrible injustice. I cannot stand aside without doing anything.
Well, that's extremely noble of you. But it's just the sort of crazy idea that the crowd loves. I have to warn you, though. If you want to fight now, you will lose your bonus in the running challenges. So, what'll it be?
I don't know what any of that you just said is about the running bonus. Let's
Justice cannot wait. I'm ready to fight.
Excellent. In that case, the arena awaits you.
Yes, it does. We are. Hold on. Give me a second. To remember how to fight. I'll come back. I agree. Let's see what quests there are to do other than that. Locate and mark the merchandise. It is nighttime. You know, go there in this building. vacuum. Well, it's an impossibility. As I found out just now. Oh, they don't care.
No, these aren't the right crates. No, these aren't the right crates.
What about these ones? This is the third one.
No, these aren't the right crates.
Well, never mind then. We'll never find it. Don't mind me just checking out your warehouse, Inspector. If I enter this, does that count as them seeing me? Apparently not.
Here are the crates we've been looking for. It appears that one of them has been broken. It's full of weapons.
That doesn't seem right. It is our clients that supply us weapons on Tier 3D.
You didn't know what was in the crates?
No. I don't concern myself with the commander's business. I should take a look into this. I have some friends here that must know what this is all about.
Let me know what you discover. Now, let's mark these crates and get going.
Get out of here. And no one will be the wiser. And everyone will be the blinder. Oops. Tell me about the weapons.
Hello, Your Excellency.
We have found a way into the storehouse and we have marked all of the crates.
Perfect. I shall ask my men to follow the same path.
One of the crates was damaged. I was quite surprised by what I found in it.
Really? To be honest with you, the commander never told me what was in them. I received the order to deliver them as soon as Kurt accomplished his mission without any further instructions. For what it's worth, I thank you for your help, and I hope you can accept this modest token for everything you've done. If you have another moment, Your Excellency, I would like to ask you for your help. We have a serious problem that I did not hear of until recently. A problem that concerns you closely.
I'm listening.
I was told that some of our soldiers have been extorting large sums of money from the town merchants, under the pretext of financing their protection.
Are you telling me that the Guard is extorting merchants in our city?
Indeed. Some merchants have been assaulted, and one of them has even been found dead.
I hope you don't intend to conceal this information. If my cousin learns of this...
Oh no, certainly not, Your Excellency. We intend to punish the guilty party with the greatest severity. But the merchants refuse to give us the slightest testimony. The Guard frightens them, and rightly so. We won't be able to put a stop to these crimes without outside help.
Count on me. I'll take care of it.
It'll go stop these extortionists.
One armor that fits you like a glove. Oh, it's a great pleasure to see you again at the forge. What can I do for you?
I can answer my questions. Have you been extorted recently?
I'm currently investigating an extortion case involving the Guard. Are you one of the merchants who has been threatened?
No, not at all. I've never heard of this business. Someone must have lied to you.
Really? Come on. If you want these guards to be arrested, you need to talk to me.
I mean no offense, but you won't be able to do anything. And snitching don't end well. I want to hold on to my business. And my life. How about some new armor, Your Excellency?
I was told that someone found a merchant's body. Did you know him?
Of course. The town isn't that big. We all know each other here. Poor Renault. We found his body on the street by the port. He was beaten to death. One of his associates half-heartedly took over the shop.
Have the culprits been found?
No. Listen. Nobody wants to talk about this. We don't want any trouble. It's been months since it happened. An investigation's not gonna bring him back.
You are obviously a victim of these bandits. One of your people is dead. Yet you refuse to help me. Why?
It's precisely because one of our people is dead. Now, you can either buy something or let me get back to work. Because I am not gonna say one more word about this case.
The law of silence is at work. Nobody saw anything, nobody knows anything.
The best forge in Tier 3D!
Come closer, good people.
Okay.
Sire, I am pleased to welcome you to the best wine and spirit shop in Tier 3D. If you're looking for something to accompany a fine meal, or for a gift for someone, you've come to the right place.
Thank you, but I'm not here for that.
Have you been extortionized lately?
I'm conducting an investigation. Some merchants are being extorted by members of the guard.
Are you sure? It's probably just a nasty rumor. Someone must have misinformed you.
Come now. I'm the legate of the congregation. If guards threaten you, I could arrange protection for you.
Threats? No. I assure you.
Well, what about the merchant that was dead because of threats?
I was told a merchant had been found dead.
Really? Oh, I didn't know. No one told me about that. What was his name?
Come on, don't take me for a fool. You know very well who I'm talking about.
I don't? Really? I don't. So, what sort of wine would you like to pair your food with? You need something strong when eating game.
You're obviously terrified. Don't you think it's better to tell me everything?
Listen, I've no desire to get into trouble. Please leave me.
But if you don't help me, you will never be rid of these guards.
I told you, I don't know what you're talking about.
He's a little terrified. The old man just wants to sell his wine. And this guy. Oh, I'm back.
Welcome! It's such a pleasure to see you again. Have you seen anything to your liking? What might I help you with?
About the extortion.
I'm conducting an investigation. Apparently, some merchants are being extorted by some members of the guard.
Really? That's terrible, Your Excellency.
As legate, it is my duty to ensure the safety and well-being of the citizens of our town. So please, if you have any information...
I don't know anything. Really. I have only been here for a few months. My partner, who ran the shop before me, had a very bad encounter.
And you fear the same thing happening to you?
This is what happens around here. So I prefer to hold my tongue and do what is expected of me.
If you denounce them, we could end this and charge these men for their crime.
I can't take that risk. There are so many of them. Also, I would not be able to name them. Now, I would like to get back to my work. What we need is the money to return. Do you understand? We are very monitored.
Convince a merchant to help you. Do I want this guy? The guy that sells the wine, who's useless? Or the blacksmith, who can give me armor? But this guy seems to know the most, though. Or at least he let out that he knows the most. I'll ask the blacksmith. Oh, I can't even ask you. Never mind.
Fits you like a glove. We'll make it
Your
for you.
Excellency, such elegance. You really are honoring your uncle.
Why, thank you. Someone who knows respect.
What might I help you with?
Help!
I have a plan to stop the culprits, but I'm going to need your help. The next time one of these guards comes to squeeze money out of you, you must ask for more time. The man will threaten you, of course, and he will certainly bring his accomplices. But when they come back in full force to make you pay for your audacity, we will be there to apprehend them.
And if your plan fails, I'll end up like Renault. You don't understand.
Can I convince you? With my charisma that always fails?
Are you not tired of giving them your share of the profits? And do you not want to avenge your partner?
He was my friend, and his death really upset me. But I don't want to end up like him. Sorry, Your Excellency.
And what if I gave you money to pay for it? If the plan fails, you only have to give them that money. They have no interest in getting rid of those who earn them so much.
You are not wrong. Very well. I will do what you ask of me. But for God's sake, when they threaten me, intervene right away.
Fear not. We will not let them harm you. When should they be returning?
It's hard to predict. Given their habits, I would say in 2 days, maybe?
Perfect. I will not fail you.
Thank you for your visit. See you soon.
Yeah, in 2 days. Hopefully we'll have leveled up and made enough money to increase our equipment. Come back 2 days later when they have 23 hours. Right. Let's check our quests. We'll do this one. The Teleme governor and ask about the mountain. Oh, there's the outside world.